What is going on, guys? Welcome to this episode of Odds and Ends. Today, I got a package from all-around good dude and fellow YouTuber, Power Player Paul. Now, like I said, we hooked up a trade. I am not going to tell you what I traded to Power Player Paul. Instead, I will put a link to his channel in the description down below, so you'll have to go check it out yourself. But before we open this, and I'm really excited to open this, I got one smaller package that I wanted to kind of unveil, I guess. Ordered this off of eBay. Nothing too crazy. Just picked up 10 more NES box protectors. So that will definitely help out. If you guys don't have these box protectors for your games, I definitely recommend getting them because the quality on them is really nice. So, alright. So we got some box protectors there. And let's get into it. Haha, very excited. All right, I went ahead and pre-cut this. Kind of make it easier for the old video. All right. Look at that. All right. There it is. Let's take a look here. Got some bubble wrap. And then we got a note. Look at that. That's cool, man. It's got a note from Power Player Paul. That's Paul right there. And let's see what he says. It says, "Hey, Chris, I know you've been trying to track down this manual and this thing in here for some time now. I'm very happy that I was able to trade them to you. And sincerely hope you enjoy them. Thank you for trading with me. And I look forward to future trades with you. Keep up the great works. Power Player Paul." So thanks, dude. Alright, so the first thing we got here, wow. Everything is all taped up. Bubble wrapped nicely. Alright. So the first thing that happened was Paul actually picked up a GameCube game, and inside that GameCube game, there was a manual for Eternal Darkness. Now, I just have disc-only Eternal Darkness, so I needed this manual. So, that's how we got this trade started. So I had some manuals for trade, so I sent him a list. And we're like, well, do you have any other games? And we kind of got started that way. And then he picked this up in a video. I can't remember which one, but it's the cover art. And the back is like a GameStop or an EB Games case. So somehow it just ended up being the cover art. So that's cool with me because now I got it mostly complete. So if we ever run into a cover art somewhere, we'll definitely throw that in there. So, all right, let's get to the heart of the matter here. Oh man, this is crazy. I've had this sitting on the shelf for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 days, and with work and kids and school and everything, I just haven't been able to open it. So, definitely pretty excited. Man, this is packaged nicely, man. I'll tell you what, if you ever trade with Power Player Paul or buy games from Paul, he's going to pack them real good for you. So, all right. Man, I'm so excited right now. This is crazy. Oh, man, that's awesome. All right. So, Paul sent me a Sega Saturn console. Now, he said he tested it. It does work, everything. But he picked this up in his pickup episode number 33. It was called The Splendor of Saturn. And once we made the trade and he started, sent this to me and, I sent him his stuff, I got to thinking about how luck and kind of fate and destiny plays a part in game hunting. If you haven't watched that episode, definitely go back and watch that on Paul's channel. But basically, he went to a Goodwill and they had some Sega CD games and some Saturn games. And this console they had for like $39.99. So he passed on the console and bought like pretty much all the games and stuff. But they had like a snowstorm. So Goodwill was closed for like a couple days. So he decided to go back and pick this up for $39.99. He had a 10% off coupon. So I think he ended up getting it for like $33. And it came with the AV hookup and the power cord. And I'll show you the controller. But if he would not have decided to go back and pick this up, this would not be in Columbus, Ohio right now, which is crazy. So, Paul, thank you so much for sending that to me. Look at this. wrap the controller and the cable kind of separately, which is awesome. All right, let's open this up. And there it is, the old Sega Saturn controller in all of its glory. Like I said, it did come with the power cord, which is kind of a standard power cord because it's got like an internal power unit, and then it came with the RF switch. So I might try and upgrade this to composite. I might try and find a composite online or something, just to get a little bit better picture quality. But yeah, this is totally awesome for now. You remember these things that you switch it to channel 3 and to channel 4? Awesome. So Paul, thank you so much for trading with me. Guys, definitely check out Power Player Paul's channel. But before we get out of here, I want to do one thing. I have 8 Sega Saturn games. I have a Sega Saturn collection, and this is the first console that I have. So I'm going to get all of my Sega Saturn games, and we're going to do like a pseudo collection video right now as well. So stick around. All right, here we go. I don't have a big Sega Saturn collection, but these are all of my Sega Saturn games that I will be playing tonight. So, first game, NHL All-Star Hockey. I don't know if these have the, some of them may have the foam, some of them may not. But yeah, definitely, that's awesome. Looks like those graphics, it's like, anyway. We got DEF CON 5. I don't know. It's a Daddy East title. I heard this game's actually pretty good, so I'm kind of excited to play it. Last Gladiators Pinball. And there's a game there. This one kind of looks interesting. SimCity 2000. Some action photos there. When was this released? 1995? 1995. So that was their vision of our future 5 years ago. Alright, there's the game. Now, this is the game that I'm probably going to play the hell out of tonight. Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition. I remember just dropping dollars into this machine when it was in the arcade. I loved it. There is the game. Now, I don't really know a lot about Sega Saturn. I think they made like a racing wheel for the Sega Saturn with like some type of force feedback or rumble feature. I heard it's not that great, but yeah, if I find one, I'll definitely pick it up. Alright. Bug. That one is complete. Game I definitely will play. Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raider. Now, if I'm not mistaken, maybe some of you guys that are more Tomb Raider aficionados more than I am, I think this was the first version that was released, and then it was released on like the PlayStation and then the PC, or the PC and then the PlayStation. But this, as far as I can remember, was the original release of Tomb Raider. So correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe COE33, he knows a little bit more about it, since he's got a Tomb Raider shrine. All right. And the last game that I got is actually my most expensive game. And yeah, I'm definitely going to play this one. And I got it for $2 from a coworker. So I got like Tomb Raider for $2 and a couple of those games for $2. Bug, I got that for like $2. But definitely happy to add this for $2. Clockwork Knight 2. And that one is complete. I thought at least a couple of these had the styrofoam in there, but maybe not. All right, there's some screenshots there. It's a platformer. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, that's it, man. That's my package from Power Player Paul and my Sega Saturn collection. And then, of course, can't forget the Eternal Darkness. And then the awesome note. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.